Hey legends, this is Ron from OptimizeFX. Welcome to another FXTM Forex Challenge update video. Today we're going to be covering 2 weeks worth of trading, but the first week, not last week but the week before, this laptop that I've got all the robots on decided to play up, but in this week it traded fine. So I don't know what the hell is up with this laptop, because you know, if there was a hardware fault, it'd be doing it all the time, not having a week where it's good and not having a week where it's not. So it could be one of the terminals is playing up. So I'm not sure, not exactly sure what is going on. But anyway, so yeah, almost 700 subs. You're all awesome. Thank you so much for following and helping the channel grow. It's been over a year now that this channel has been going, and I didn't expect it to be here where it is. So thank you for all the support. I just wanted to extend my gratitude to you all. Now let's have a look at how all the robots have been trading for the last 2 weeks. So we have Advanced Scalper, which has made so far $103. FX Scalper X has made $4.99. FXTabiliser has made $3,333. Goldnix has made its money back, so it's now got $5,845 in profit. London Pride, disregard that one, that is not trading anymore. I need to remove it. Aura Hedge is up $634. Parabolik, it blew the account at 960. Pinpoint has made $120. Ranger $212, and R Factor $193. Now I think Advanced Scalper is now something else. Let me have a look. R Hedge, FX Scalper. Oh, Promax, yes. Yep, that's the one. All right. So Advanced Scalper is now Promax. I need to change the name. But yeah, it's made $103.27 since it started, which was I think about 2 to 3 weeks ago. So slowly but surely has been going quite well. There was a huge drop on gold on Friday night, and it traded that very, very nicely. It didn't lose any money in that trade. I don't think it did trade it, but looks like it's had a few trades there. So a couple of buy, and then it's come back and probably closed. So yeah, but let's start from this one here. So we've got Goldnix EA. So it is only trading gold. These are the settings here, and we are trading I think it's what, 0.1 lots, and yeah, it has just been trading absolutely awesome, which I'd love to replicate on a live account, but I just don't quite have the money at all to do that, and to see if it can trade like this on a live account. I'd love to, but the only thing I can afford right now is cent accounts, and the spreads are that wide on there that I don't think it'd be the same. So but yeah, I'm really impressed. Goldnix is, if you didn't know, Goldnix is actually just Life Changer. So Life Changer is an EA, and all it is just this Life Changer EA. They've just made the name Goldnix and just resold it as that. So I just wanted to put that out there, that just be careful of people renaming robots that are the same, and that's all they've done here, is they've renamed it Goldnix EA, and everything else is still Life Changer. That's when you load it up, it's all Life Changers. So just be careful. If you have Life Changer EA, that's all this is. Now the other thing I really I found interesting is that the entries with Goldnix Life Changer are exactly the same with a robot called Gold Mining Updated, which I find quite funny, because exactly, I'm talking like exactly the same entries, exactly the same. So I ran Goldnix and the gold mining robot on a live account side by side, and they opened up at exactly the same time, and closed at exactly the same. Well, they didn't close exactly the same time because they're two different kind of robots after the entry, but the entry is exactly the same. So I think Life Changer is a multi-currency EA that is using the entry from Gold Mining Unlimited. So that's just something for you out there that I noticed, and I do actually like the entries with Goldnicks, especially on a lower time frame like M5. I find that they are a bit more precise than M1, but you do get a lot less trades. So it depends on your kind of risk to reward ratio and things like that. So yeah, just something I noticed. FXTabiliser has been trading absolutely awesome. Like, it made $162 this week, and yeah, it's up $3,333 since it has started, which was 130 days ago. And yeah, there has been times where it has had a little bit of drawdown, but definitely nothing over 10%. I think the highest drawdown I've ever seen this in was about $1,200, which was when it was around about maybe 11k or 12k in the account. I just remember I'm also trading a fixed lot of 0.1. So, and is on turbo mode too, so the multiplier is higher than what it would be on durable. So, do I recommend FXTabiliser? Yes. I think it is a very stable EA, but definitely it would be probably 0.01 lots per $1,000. So that's why I've gone 0.1 lots with 10k, just to see how it would trade. But definitely $1,000 minimum with FXTabiliser. It's your choice whether you want to trade it on turbo mode or not. But if you have a look here in the account history, let's go down a little bit further here. The multiplier is like double, so it goes 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 10, 40. So 40, 80. It goes 40 to 80. I don't think it's hit. It has. Let's just see what the highest lot size is. There you go. So that just gives you an indication of where it has got to and how many steps. So it's just a 10, 20, 40, and then 80, and then 160, and then 320. So that's 7 levels that it's hit to get a 720, to get to 320. And the next one that it opened was 6.4 lots on a 10k account. So just be mindful of that if you're going to use it on turbo mode, that it is double, the multiplier is double. So yeah, so that happened on the 18th of the 6th. So not too long ago, it was last month. Yeah, so there you go. FXTabiliser, yes, can recommend this EA, and you can also get, I think this is the Euro version, but you can get FXTabiliser Pro, which trades a lot more currency pairs, and it is a lot more, you can trade more with it essentially. Righto, Aura Hedge. This is someone that went really well on default settings with gold only, but it almost blew the account, and I've changed the settings a bit now. We'll have a look to the multiplier at 1.21, distance of 20, and take profit at 30. So they're the only things that I've changed, and I also added Euro USD just to chuck it in there to see how to go on 0.1 lots. Now I think I've got gold still trading 0.1 lots. Yeah, 0.01, sorry. So 0.1 lots was a bit too much, but 0.01 is certainly way more tame and less risk. But the profits are way less as well. So now I've got 2,634 in there. I think we could up it to, say if we do 0.1 lots per 1,000, 0.01 lots per 1,000 I should say, sorry. So we could probably up it now to, where are we at? So, yep. I think we could up it to 0.03 because it's almost at the $3,000 mark and it'll probably go over that. I'm pretty confident it will be fine to trade that next week. So we'll up the lot size there. That's anything I'll change. It has made $337 this week, and it says here for the year it's only up $634. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, $2,634. Don't know what it is going on there with that. Let's have a look at the account history. So I've only put 1,000 in, so I don't know what's. It's actually $1,634 that it has made. So I'm not sure why it's done that, but anyway. Now FXStabiliser X. What do I got to say about this? I think that this is quite a scary robot to trade with, and I actually traded it myself on a live cent account. I think using the pairs here or the pairs that they recommended, and I think it was, nope, maybe USD CAD, yeah, might have been USD CAD. So it was actually in drawdown for pretty much all of July. Yeah, almost. So all of this, pretty much all of this month it was in drawdown. USD CAD, I think I traded it with it, yeah. And the thing is, once it got out of all that drawdown, it didn't make much. So for the month it's made $147. It's made $500 for the whole year that it's been trading, so you know, the 130 days. But yeah, if you're okay with being in drawdown for like, you know, almost a month, you know, with a pair, the only reason why it's like that is because it doesn't actually multiply. Doesn't multiply any orders, so it just keeps, it has a grid and it just opens 0.01 each time. I'm not sure what the risk mode does, but it doesn't multiply, I don't think. So that's medium risk, and that's what it's been trading on, I think. So, really hard to try to say how it has been trading. Like, it's made $500, yes, but I think it's been more than, you know, the drawdown has been quite large. So still umming and ahhing about this. I decided to remove it from my cent account because I just didn't like the way how it traded. Like, if it had a small multiplication of its grid orders, like even if it was like 1.1 multiplier, you would get out of you know, bad trend quicker. But yeah, I think like a small multiplier is really good, and if you go over 1.5, it gets a bit crazy, I think. So that's just my thoughts on FXStabiliser X. Please leave your comments down below on what you think about the robot so far. Now, Promax is one of the new ones. I think it has been trading quite well. It is trading 0.01 lots per 1,000. It has a news filter, and it handled the drop on I don't know, I think, yeah, money management. So it's got money management available enabled, so that means it's doing 0.01 lots per 1k. Disregard this, that's not correct, and the lot exponent is 1.23, which is actually a really good lot exponent to have, especially with gold. The pip step is quite large at 35, and there's no pip step exponent, so which means it won't multiply this as it gets further away. We have a trailing stop, basically strategy 1, percentage cross to close. We're not using an equity stop. It does have one though, which is really good to see in a robot. It does trade only longs, which is interesting. Let's have a look here. Are they all longs? No, sell. No, that's right, because we had something else on here. Buy. They're all buys. Right, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I didn't realise that, but now I do. Every single order is a buy. I think that was default. But yeah, I think it's actually so it's avoiding news, and we are only avoiding high news. Next trade, open hours, long and short. So interesting that we're only trading buys. Trade position. Okay, cool. Right. So it's made $26 this week. Not much, but $26 so far. It's 0.1% per day and 3.4% a month, which is pretty good. $103 we're up. Pinpoint. Let's have a look at Pinpoint. I quite like this robot. Daily 0.17%, monthly 5.05%. It didn't do much this week because I think the laptop played up and it didn't open a couple of charts. So I did manage to get it to trade a couple of days. So the week it made $9.73. And we are trading, I think, 0.1 lot trades. So let's have a quick look here. And even at 0.1 lots, we are only getting a very small take profit. He's one buy 1.8 on GU. For some reason it did something there. But that's, the take profits are very small. There's a $21 one there. Maybe $3, $6, $5. Like, I think the commission for me, I think on Pepperstone is like 70 cents, depending on the pair, obviously, but 70 cents or 77 cents per 0.1 lots. Or so yeah, you're making a little bit each time, but it has been really stable. It doesn't trade very often, and it's only trading. I think I put it on GU just to see if it would trade it, but I think it's only meant to trade only a few pairs. But so far so good. Pinpoint. Ranger is another EA that I can also recommend. Both really good robots. The only thing about Ranger though is that it did get in quite a bit of drawdown with the CAD pairs, because it trades CAD pairs. So yeah, that's the only thing I noticed. But for the week it made $45 and the year so far $212. So it's a monthly gain of 8.68%, which is quite good. R-Factor, I can't get the thing to... I think this was one of the ones that didn't load this week. 20th. Okay, yeah. So for some reason the laptop played up and it didn't load this EA and this terminal. So maybe it could be the reason why the the laptop is playing up. It could be because of this, so I'll find out on Monday, tomorrow, if the laptop's off. It could be something wrong with this terminal, so we'll have a look there. Last we've got Parabolik, which put more money into the account, and actually wanted to see. I was hoping to get my new version on here to play with, but unfortunately I've found a few bugs where it closes a bit weirdly when using like a pip take profit. So rather than doing a take profit in money, which I've got here in this version, the other new version that I'm working on has a take profit in pips, and but there's just a few bugs I'm ironing out there. There's actually quite a few things I've added to it, and I'd love to show you. But yeah, those small little bugs are just stopping me at the moment from putting it on here. So for that reason, I might remove Parabolik and put another EA on here in replacement of Parabolik for now. Let me know in the comment section below what EA you'd like me to put on, and yeah, I'll chuck it on there and we'll see how it goes. But that is pretty much it. That's all I've really got to update you all on in this episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll see you in the chats, and if you haven't already, there are links down below in the description of the video where you can look at Telegram, Discord, all the brokers that I recommend. You can also buy me a coffee if you so wish, if you found any of this information helpful. And yeah, just keep it real, guys, and take it easy and safe in the market in the week coming. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week with another update video. Bye bye.